Baba Lili.
As a traditional man, I married this woman. Correct.
My darling husband.
I own her and everything.
Livy.
In that same power, I need to enter and see how my boys are doing.
Sex with a pregnant woman.
A woman's no is no.
Wally, I'll let you know where you stand when the time comes.
Let it go. Tulsa, look at you crying. Don't cry over a girl.
Not...
Come join us.
Where is that imposter that claims he is Tade William?
Who is my real father?
I don't know.
Uncle, please, let him know.
You are not one of our family.
I am as much a Tade Williams in my breath. It's not over till it's over.
Good luck.
Bring it on.
wanna talk to me.
My tears run down every day. Oh no, oh no, no, oh no, no, oh no, 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 no,
Please pick up the phone. Please, I want you back. I want my husband back to me. Please pick up.
What a boy. I don't know what is going on with me. And I'm like someone in the middle of nowhere. All my life is
Please pick up the
helpless.
phone.
My tears run down every day. Oh no, oh no, no, oh no, no, oh no, 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 What it was. I don't know what is going on with me. And I'm like someone in the middle of nowhere.
Sir, your phone is ringing.
My tears run down every day. Oh no, oh no, no, oh no, no, oh no, 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 no. What a boy. I don't know what is going on with me. And I'm like someone in the middle of nowhere. All my life is helpless. My tears run down every day. Oh no, oh no, no, oh no, no.
Can you remember anything about the gunman?
He's tall. Like 6 feet tall.
His face was covered. That's all I can remember.
He forced you to call the deceased to come over to the hospital, that there was an emergency, right?
Yes, detective.
Did it at any point occur to you that the life of the deceased might be in danger? Maybe you refused placing the call.
What would I have done? What else would I have done when I had a gun stuck to my head? He gave me just 5 minutes to make the call or die. Detectives, I am a widow and I have a son and a daughter to take care of. If anything should happen to me, they will suffer.
It's okay, madam. It's okay. Calm down. Relax. I need you to take a deep breath. Listen, I need you to remember something. Anything about the gunman that can help us take him down.
Looks every bit a professional job. Did you get any more useful thing from the lady?
No, nothing. She's as useless as that old man over there. She knows nothing apart from being held hostage and knocked out the moment he realized she has placed a call.
I wonder why an establishment of this magnitude should have such a man as a security officer. Obviously he was asleep or dozed off when the invader struck and tied him up.
Clearly you're not far from the truth. But one thing keeps striking me.
Which is?
The confidence of the invader. He operated on a very high level of confidence, and that means something.
He knows the place too well. And he's no stranger to the hospital.
Exactly. He knows the place too well. Or he really took his time to study the whole setup before making his move.
Do you think she has enemies? Or a wrong strike?
Who doesn't? We all do. Everyone does. Anyways, I have instructed to see all the nurses, even those who are on morning shift and afternoon shift. They should have something useful to tell us.
That's right. That's right. You have to put your eyes on the ground for every tiny detail. And don't forget to be on the lookout for any print.
I shall be.
Do you think your madam had enemies who will want her dead for any reason?
Okay. I wouldn't know about that. My job here is to work and earn my salary.
Do you know that as part of this establishment, you're equally a suspect?
Jesus.
Yes. And can be behind the murder of your madam.
God forbid. Hi. No, my hands are clean. I'm not a murderer. Even God in heaven knows that I cannot hurt a fly. What would my madam do to me now that would warrant me to hurt her? My hands are clean.
Madam. You were on duty yesterday.
Yes.
Did anything unusual happen in the hospital? Maybe an unusual call by your madam or anything?
No. Nothing serious happened. The records of the patient in private ward 4.
Okay, ma'am.
Oh, by the way, what was the noise I heard all about?
I don't know, but Nurse Matilda told me a patient was quarreling with Dr. Lucia.
Quarreling with Dr. Lucia?
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
I don't know. Ma, Matilda is here. I think she'll be in a good position to tell you what happened.
Matilda. Except that Nurse Matilda said that Madam was shouting and quarreling with one man. Yes.
Nurse Matilda told you that your madam was quarreling with a man in her office.
Yes.
Who is this man?
He is one of our old clients.
I'm sorry for everything. I am sorry. I should have come home yesterday with you.
It's all my fault. I cursed everything. I'm not worthy to be called your wife anymore. Please find a place in your heart and forgive me. I'm sorry.
God will give us the strength to put through together.
Can you remember what happened and the exact words said to your madam, Nurse Matilda?
Yes, I can.
Make you beg for your life. I will make you suffer for this. By the time I am through with you, you will beg for your miserable life. I promise you.
If you're done shouting, get out. Get out!
I will make you beg for your miserable life.
Get out. Out.
How about get out? You will beg for your life.
Get out!
You mean he said those words to your madam after he stormed into her office without following the normal protocols of the hospital?
Yes, sir. He did.
So, did anyone else at the hospital notice this sad activities of this man as at the time he came to the hospital? Or are you the only one who did?
No, I'm not the only one who did. Some other nurses were there when he barged into the hospital like a madman. They asked me what was wrong, and I told them it's like he was having a problem with the doctor. But I couldn't really make out anything from it then.
So, tell me, do you think he killed your madam?
I don't know. He was so vicious and very, very angry when he was leaving the office. He had this devilish glare in his eyes that made me withdraw in fear. At some point, I thought he was going to slap me or even attack me for eavesdropping on their conversation. But he left in a flash.
Do you know this man?
Yes. I know him as Mr. Abel, but I don't know his surname. He usually comes to the hospital with his wife, but I can help you get his surname and his address for my records if you so wish.
What are you doing?
I was preparing your wash clothes for laundry.
Help me get a cup of hot coffee. Okay?
I was about going to make your breakfast. I will also prepare the coffee.
Are you okay?
Very fine.
Coffee will do, okay? I don't think I want to eat anything now. By the way, you go and fraction up. Because this is what you've been putting on since yesterday.
Sure.
Even if it's the last thing I could do, she must pay for this. She'll pay with her life. Sorry I startled you. Are you okay? Or is there something you want to tell me?
No, I'm fine. It's just that I didn't have enough sleep last night.
You need to calm down. Alright? I am here now. Together we'll overcome this. When I married you, I vowed for better for worse. Together we'll overcome this storm.
I understand you, my dear, but I'm just afraid. I don't want to lose you. If I lose you, I will die. I just want you to be around me.
It's alright. Okay? I'm here for you. I promise never to leave you. Alright, go and get me a fresh coffee.
You're so principled now like this.
Your record shows that this couple has been your client for close to like 6 years.
Yes, sir.
Mr. and Mrs. Ebel Okafor, number 15 Herbert Crescent, Opposite Avenue. Has he before yesterday had any form of misunderstanding with your medical director?
Not to my knowledge. The wife is close to my madam. I think she knew her when she was growing up. They are quite close.
And is there anyone else? Anyone else who's been falling out with your medical director of late?
None that I know.
Your medical director and her staff. What is the relationship like?
Apart from some disciplinary cautions and stamping her authority as the chief executive of this establishment, our relationship with her is very cordial.
I have to rush. I have a meeting with my client. I'll be back immediately after the meeting. Then I will know if I can eat.
Alright, I'll make your favorite.
Drink together, so okay?
Hello, Sarah.
Hello?
Sarah.
Hello? Have you seen the news this morning?
What news?
Dr. Lucia is dead.
Huh? What happened?
She was shot by an unknown gunman in front of the hospital.
Oh, no.
Hello?
No.
Are you there?
No.
Hello?
No.
Hello? Are you there? Hello? Hello, are you there? Hello? Let this not be what I'm thinking. Let this not be what I'm thinking.
Sir, someone wants to see you at the bar, sir.
Who is that?
He said he wants to see you. He's at the bar.
Okay, tell him I'll be with him. I'm coming from. Hello, Mr. George. I'm on my way.
Following the stunning tragic death of a renowned medical practitioner, Dr. Mrs. Lucia Ezogi of the Living Springs Hospital, the Commissioner of Police ASP Jubil Lomaro has charged every security agency to brace up to the challenge of safeguarding the lives and properties of the inhabitants of the state. The Commissioner made this charge while addressing the men of the Operation Swift in his office today. Dr. Ezogi was shot dead by an unknown gunman at the premises of our hospital in the earlier hours of today. The ASP has promised that all will be done to bring to book the perpetrators of this gruesome act. He has further enjoined the general public to go about their normal business as their safety is guaranteed.